Hi and welcome to the 13th lesson. Today we are going to relate to the most important area in our body, the tension that we tend to hold around here, the connection between the head, neck and shoulder. So how can we release that area? And it's not secret, we already know that always it starts with feeling the weight of our own body, of the arm, of the shoulder blade. And because we are so used to hold with these muscles and we are not used to let go with them, we need an extra weight to make it clearer to our mind that there is weight over here, that this arm has weight. And therefore, I'm using this one. It's 1 kilo weight. It can be something else, anything that has some weight. Even an apple or an orange or anything else that you want that you have around. The whole thing is, oh, now I already feel that there is weight here. And now what's this weight is doing? It is pulling my arm down. Yeah, it should have done that even without the extra weight, but without it, we are used to hold enough in relation to the weight that we used to hold all the time, our own weight, our own arm. So with an extra weight, I do not hold it. I'm really barely holding it. It's almost falling. And I'm doing the opposite. I'm allowing it to pull down the arm. That's the thing. That's what I'm doing. I'm waiting so that the effect of this extra weight will arrive all the way through this junction here, all the way up to the head. And I will exaggerate this process by allowing the whole body to slowly go with it, go with the weight, allow it to pull down, to take my whole body down. And I do it in an angle that suits my back. I put the other arm behind me just so that it won't be on the way. It takes the attention to the left arm. So my brain is really with this, with the weight here. And yeah, I could go here or here. For me, the best is in the middle, somewhere here in diagonal. And I do feel now some tension around here. So I want to be careful about that, not too much tension. I change the angle so that it will be fine. Look what I did with my knees. I bend the knees so it makes it even softer. And I bend the back just so that it will be nice and soft and not hurting. Now you see I allow my back even to be straight. Because when it's bent like this, it is stretching more. So I can decide. And I'm playing with this weight. I'm playing with my knees. They are creating this movement of the arm. It's not the arm itself. The arm itself is totally passive. I move it for my legs a little bit. And then I just allow it to slowly get to a stop. But I'm still in the process of going down. Really allow it to go down so the thighs are really helping it to release. Not to be in a spot that is hurting anything. Not in my back. Not in my neck. If you have pain in the neck in this position, then you just go down like this. Don't go that much. But if you don't have a pain in the neck when the head is falling down, that's fine. Just let it hang down. So the weight of the head itself is also working on all these muscles of the neck. And look how I'm lifting myself up like this. So it was mainly my legs that brought me up and not the back muscles. Look again. I allow this weight to take me down from the side or diagonal like that. Give it some time to really stretch the whole system, the whole this muscles that are connecting all the way to the head. Then I take my knees forward and my pelvis forward. When I take my pelvis forward, you see, I got to be straight without any use of my back muscles. And look, now I can feel how this side is really lower than this side. Usually it's the opposite with my body. I will switch the arms. And allow the other side slowly to take me down. I'm really creative with the with the angles of my body. I want it to be soft and nice for my body not to hurt itself. Give it the time to do the process. Can use my knees, a bit of movement that is from my knees. Now I'm going more to the side, as you can see. This is another position, really to go to one side, and I shift it to the other side. Today I feel more the need on the left side, so I brought it back to the left side and going through the side. Yeah, and I shift it again to the right side. Now this process itself, shifting from one side to the other side, sometimes I just imagine that I take another weight that is as twice than this one, like 2 kilos. Now I do it just with the imagination, so that it is bringing me back to the straight position, as if there is there a much bigger weight, and it is taking me down to the other side. So that's the use of imagination. You can do that. And then again with this one. So I can just drop the other weight, the imaginary weight, and allow this one to take me back to the right side. Already I feel so much more space around here. I can really put this now aside and just feel it. Feel how my shoulders came down. It feels pretty much even to me right now. That's nice. Want to shake it a little bit and want to do these bouncing movements a little bit. We've done that before already, so I can do a bit of that with going down all the way and up again, and to the side and to the other side. So I'm still feeling weight of my own arms. It's like as if I'm shifting the weight from one arm to the other with my imagination. And I do that also working on my back, on the lower back, with the different angles as I feel, whatever I feel in my back that needs some bouncing movement, not a strong stretch, not a straight stretch, a bouncing movement, and like that. So we are catching back to the dancing lesson that we had, and the walking, because again, remember how walking was so much taking care of our low back by pushing the floor backwards. So I do that, and also by pushing the floor down, it brings the support up. All these exercises, and now this one. So that connects us to the first lessons when we already did this movement. After just releasing the arm, we started to relate to this junction with this with the fingertips, like this. We can use this sound. And another one is this one. And this is more for the back and to really make the legs work, because when our legs are working, everything on top of it is releasing. The last movement that I wanted to show, in the process of coming down like this with one arm, we can also play like this. Note, this whole movement is from the legs, from the knees, not from the arm, not from the back. Well, the back is coming up, but it's being helped with the push that I'm doing with my feet and knees. And of course, the main emphasis is on the weight of this arm. So now we continue again with the feeling of the weight of the arm, just like we've done in the beginning. This is the release of the arm to the side. And the other arm comes with it. Yeah, and then to the front. Oh, remember, it's not about the movement. It's about the releasing. It's about feeling the weight of the arm. Doing just a little bit, not too much. Lifting both arms. And we'll go also a little bit to this movement that everybody is so familiar with, but don't do it strong. With the arms, enjoy the stretch in the back, the twist that makes it stretch. Go back to the running, which is kind of bouncing leg after leg. And that's it. We're already much more free all around this area. And next lesson, I'll take you to learn how to brush your teeth in the morning. It's not about brushing the teeth, it's about what to do with the rest of the body at the same time. See you soon.